Hey everyone, this is Rabbit Ears Blog, and welcome to my general discussion series. Today's general discussion that I will be talking about is should the movie stay closely to the source material? Now, I asked a question about this in one of my comic book discussions, about whether or not the comic books should stay faithful to their source material, and my answer to that was that no, they don't have to stay faithful to their source materials. I think as long as there's a really good story and as long as the characters are done in the spirit of the book, then personally, I have no problems with the source material being changed a bit from the movies because I understand that with movies, they have a lot of things have to be changed to fit in with the screen big time screens. Like for example, if a certain story has a lot of fight scenes and it's just going to be very expensive to like pull off all of those action sequences without trying to use so many much special effects to make the scene special, then I can understand why they have to cut out a lot of action scenes that came from the books to in order to save enough money to make the movies. And again, some of those stories are pretty lengthy, and I think that's going to be like a big part of why some movies can't be exactly faithful to the source material. If the source material, like a book for example, is too lengthy, like for example, if you read any of the Harry Potter books, you notice that they're like over like 700 to 800 pages long, and when the movies came out, a lot of material was condensed to make in order to for the movie to fit in with the minutes with the appropriate time that it's supposed to have. And so they have to condense a lot of material from the original Harry Potter books in order to make the movie at least fit the time that they're allowed to give. And I can understand the movies trying to cut time for a lot of books. If the source material is very long, I can understand about the movies trying to cut time because it would cost a lot of money if they have to try to do every scene piece by piece by piece exactly the way it is. And you know, um, there's only so much you could do with the source material you're given. If the source material has a lot of material to work with, then it's just going to be difficult for the movie to really follow up on it. And I also like to see different interpretations of my favorite characters or my favorite stories being played out in movies. So if the movie is like a good opportunity to at least let us explore the characters in a different light or something like that, but the story's still good, I got no problems with that. And so, I'm usually excited when I see a different interpretation of my favorite movies, even if the source material was adapted from is very different from from how the movie's presented. But to me, as long as the story's good, as long as it's true to the spirit of the characters, I got no problems with it. And I'm always looking forward to any kind of movie that comes out, whether it's good or bad. So what do you think? Do you think movies should stick closely to the source material, or do you think that it's more enjoyable to watch a movie that's a little different from the source material than watching a movie that's similar to the source material? Please feel free to comment below, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter so I can keep you updated with any new videos I post up. And if there's any questions you want to ask me for general discussions, please feel free to comment below, and I'll see what I can do about it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rabbit Blog, and I'll see you later.